All right, guys, I'm just going to say it. The man flesh is not going to eat itself, okay? It is time because a new power is rising, and today we're playing the Dawnless Days campaign. Not just a campaign, but a head-to-head campaign where I'm playing as Isengard and Jackiefish is playing as Rohan, aka Man Flesh Faction. It's going to be so much fun, and so far we're a couple episodes in, and it's a really cool mod. Now, I want to give a big thank you to the Dawnless Days team for letting us try out the mod early. Of course, it's still a work in progress. They're going to be changing things. They're going to fix things. So it's, keep that in mind as you're watching the gameplay. And I do have an important message from the Dawnless Days team that I really... First, I just want to explain in a nutshell, and then I'm going to read word for word what they wanted me to tell you guys. But basically, they're looking for volunteers for the mod. This is a big project. They want this to be the best it can be, and I quote from them, the stuff of the dreams, okay? They want this campaign to be amazing, and they need all the help they can get. So if you have any experience modding, if you're looking to put something on your resume, if you want to volunteer, even if you're established and you have a job and you're in the industry, if you want to just help out on your free time, please contact their team and help them out because they want to make the best possible game. So I really wanted to make that clear. Also, guys, give me a lot of grace here when I'm playing this game because I have not played campaign in so long. And of course, I'm playing a new mod that is just complete. It's literally, I didn't practice. I just jumped in and we're playing with Jackie. It's a lot of fun. So let me jump to the full message that the Dawnless Days team wanted me to relay to you, and then we'll just jump into the video, guys. So here's the message. Hi there, fans and all. We're very excited to hear your thoughts on our next reveal of the official Dawnless Days campaign. Rohan and Isengard are one of the main theaters of the War of the Ring, so we were especially keen in trying to make it super interesting. Let us know your feedback in the comments. Other than that, we are here for a very specific reason, the release of the campaign. We know we have taken our sweet time with it, even if the development officially began 2 years ago in April 2023, when the campaign pathfinding tool became available. However, the mod was announced 10 years ago, and many things have changed since then. We have grown, we have changed, we have left, and we have joined. And the world has changed as well. A pandemic, wars, people close to us have sailed into the West or have joined us for the feast of life. And that takes a toll on people's passions, like modding. Keeping together a team, especially a big one like ours, is very difficult, and hitting development targets almost like a real development team, but made up of volunteers, is even more difficult. As such, we have decided that the campaign will be released in the near future in a beta state. We're still being cautious about when, so don't ask us. This means that all of the basic mechanics will be implemented. Playable factions will have at least a unique mechanic each, and the campaign will be balanced as best as we can make it enjoyable. But it will not be what we originally envisioned. Why? Well, because we need help. And the only way we can get more help is getting the attention of people who can help us, such as with a big release. Like this gameplay will show, the mod is still extremely fun and not bland at all, as well as in a playable and replayable state. However, it won't be the stuff of the dreams we had originally thought of. Those are the limits of volunteer modding, and seeing how paid modding is not a viable venue for the Dawnless Days, as we are modders of an owned IP. This is what we have decided to do. In the next few months, we will continue ironing out bugs and implementing some mechanics to make sure that the beta state gets out to you and you can tell us how much you like it. Now, enjoy the video. All the best, the Dawnless Days team. So guys, again, reach out to them. I have links in the video description where you can contact them, Discord and stuff like that. So please, if you're experienced in this regard, please contact them and help them out and be an epic legend. So guys, let's jump into this campaign. Like I said, give me a lot of grace. I do a lot of stupid things that I figure out in a much later episode. If you guys want to give me advice, keep in mind I'm many episodes ahead, so you might want to think of long-term advice. Also, if you want some villages named after you, or if you want to change the names of the villages, let me know. I'll pick some funny ones, whatever's, leave a comment down below. But other than that, guys, get your snacks, get your drinks, sit somewhere comfortable, and let's go conquer Rohan. Oh, and don't forget, guys, check out Jackiefish's point of view. I'll have a link to his channel in the video description. Watch his video as well, because there's different things that you won't see on my video and vice versa. So be sure to watch his video, give it a like, and guys, enjoy the video. Well, here we are in Middle Earth. This is gonna be an epic little matchup here. I mean, what better rivalry than Isengard versus Rohan?
I know, 8 years in the making this is. I remember many a year ago coming all the way to Florida just to cover the first release of what was then called Rise of Mordor, and we did videos on Gondor and Dale, and now look how far we have come.
That is crazy. 8 years this mod, because I remember when that came out and I was thinking, oh, it's going to be a couple years until this mod's really fleshed out. 8 years later. It just kind of shows the poor modding tools that Attila has, but it's impressive what this modding modding team was able to do with Attila, and it's so cool to be here playing a campaign.
Yeah, and as you say, what perfect two factions to kick this off. Isengard versus Rohan. It's gonna be pretty incredible.
Yeah. So do you want to jump in and chat a little bit about the Rohirrim's?
Yeah, of course. So you may think I've got a bit of an advantage in this campaign. So of course we're doing a head-to-head me versus Apollo. Whenever we fight battles against each other, or the AI, the other person will be able to jump in and play as that army. So we're all about just doing as much damage as we can to the other player, wounding them. And you may think I've got a lot of territory. However, as Rohan, I have some pretty big negatives I have to get through. As you can see on my screen, and I'll send you a screenshot if you want to put it on your screen for you, I've got this thing right here called Sickness of the King's Mind, and it's giving me insane negatives from -10 growth, 100% corruption across every single region, recruitment cost debuffs, campaign movement debuffs, I've got influence reductions, and I've also got -20 control public order across every single settlement. So yeah, Wormtongue's doing a little bit of whispering in my ear, I think.
And the only way to get rid of it is hope that Gandalf shows up. I mean, that's not... No, how do you get rid of that?
So that is done with technology in this. So right now I have to research these technology on my tech screen, and that will slowly kind of cleanse it, but it's gradual. So I basically reduce the debuff bit by bit rather than completely removing it from my like just by researching one tech or something. However, that's not the only thing. We are still the Horse Lords of these lands, and I also get this buff called Home of the Horse Lords right here. So this is plus 50% reinforcement range for all my armies, obviously dictating the horses being able to move faster, getting into battle that little bit quicker. I also go ahead and get better buildings to boost up my cavalry, which is always nice as well. But yeah, then I also have treachery influence, which is giving me some debuffs again, that's tied in right there. And then finally, I also get a little bonus from farms and a little bit of morale when defending, which I can only imagine is going to come in very, very useful as the Westfold inevitably burns. So do you want to go ahead and...
No, I'm not going to attack you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, maybe I'll just let Wormtongue me into sweet nothings.
Yeah.
And I'll just join. Why not?
Yeah, heck yeah. No, that's pretty cool. Those traits make sense. The farming, the defense. I mean, I like that. It makes a whole lot of sense.
I was just gonna say, my faction. Yeah, as you can see, like I have a lot of land, but 100% corruption is ruining any sort of tax income I could possibly get. And also, I'm going to have to deal with public order issues across the board for a long time whilst you're building industry, building armies, and all that lovely stuff.
Yeah, that's the trade-off, right? You've got more territory, you got more land. I have just one territory, but it's easy to defend. I have no corruption, and it's only going up from here. So yeah, it's going to be a fun kind of thing to balance that. But looking at Isengard, looking at their stats and stuff, their traits, they've got creatures of cruelty and corruption, and this basically improves melee attack and morale during night battles and siege assaults, which, again, that's very fitting. Recruitment capacity, +2 units on all provinces, greatly increased bonus from raiding and sacking. Again, all this makes, like, lore sense. The White Hand, I guess you can hunt for the ring in this, so you can obtain the ring for immense bonus to your faction. I have no idea what those bonuses are, but that sounds awesome. The Fires of Isengard, I start with additional building slots and campaign movement range, +15 to all armies. I mean, it's clearly I'm set to like expand here. So those are the main traits of Isengard, and yeah, I start with one city and a good general, and I'm ready to go.
Ready to go and burn the Westfold. Yeah, I can only imagine. But the interesting thing as well is like you get a +15 to your movement, your army range, and I get a -15 as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think, bunker down. But yeah, let's get this started.
All right, guys. So we are in a private Discord call, so we're talking to each other, but we do have push to talk on. So I'm gonna be able to. Obviously, I can't tell Jackiefish what I'm up to. That would be kind of counterproductive. So we're going to have push to talk on so we can, communicate when we need to, throw some jabs, do some banter. But yeah, it's currently his turn. What I'm thinking is that I'm mostly going to edit out his turns unless there's something that happens or he says something that's interesting, or, he doesn't say a lot of... No, I'm just kidding. If he says anything interesting, I'll be sure to leave it in. Or if we see any of his troop movement or anything like that, of course, I'm going to leave that in. But this is so exciting, guys. I'm just like really pumped about this. He's obviously going to have longer turns at the start because he's got way more to manage. He's got like more of a government, civic corruption kind of thing he has to overcome, where I am going to go super fast through my turns because I have one city and an army already kind of ready to go. I just got to recruit troops and go. During his turns, I might throw him some random Lord of the Rings questions. Let me see. I'm gonna ask him one right here. Ready? Jackie, if you were forced to live in one kingdom in Middle-earth, what would it be?
Oh, probably like the Woodland Realm or Rivendell. I guess 100%.
Because you got a thing for the elf women, is that it?
That of course, but also like how luscious it is. Imagine living in like Mordor, he's gonna say, yeah, no, Mount Gundabad seems pretty nice this time of year.
That's it. Yeah, that's an obvious. That's cool. Good. Yeah, that makes sense. But you're a man, so you can't. They'll probably discriminate against you and kind of like see you as an outsider. So you're not an elf. So.
That's fine with me. That is more than fine with me, I think.
That's true. There's a couple of those elf chicks, they're into the men, they're like, they give up their living forever for a guy. So,
yeah, surely to them, and I think that's my go. Just looking around one last time. I believe that's my go. No more buildings. Not that I'd be building buildings, of course.
Yeah, of course not.
Oh, then diplomacy. Oh, thank God it. Oh, that was close. I almost made the cardinal error. But yeah, no, of course, like a one night stand to them is basically your entire lifetime, right? So, it doesn't really matter. Oh, nice. We have non-aggression right now.
Oh.
Nice. And why not trade between our prosperous kingdoms?
Is this Worm Tongue's idea?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Okay, maybe. I'll accept it.
Yeah, there's prosperous trade. The nice thing is as well is I guess you can just be a bit of a not nice person and just cancel the just attack anyway, even though we have a non-aggression. But at least
I'm the White Wizard. Why would I do that?
True, you are want to be a starry, to be fair. So I respect.
Here to protect you. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that is going to be my go. Good luck. Have fun. I imagine your turns aren't going to be as long as mine because you just have to build up one settlement.
If they are longer, then there's something seriously wrong going on. But yeah, no, they should be pretty quick. Okay.
Out of interest, how many city building slots do you have in Isengard?
Let me see. So I've got right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Oh, nice.
I could build another one, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that. But yeah, I've got a decent amount. I got that industry going, you know? You're over there looking like, what's that smoke over there? Like, what's going on? Nothing, nothing. You're just having a bonfire, That's nothing going on.
I believe it.
All right, guys. So let's start with building an army because we need to push out quickly. I don't know what he's doing with his nearby. I wanted to get these 2 villages quick. I don't think I'm going to build 2 armies. I think I just got to hit. I might just hit this one and then this one. The only thing is, like, they're going to see it coming. So I might actually strike this one first and then this one. Kind of leaves me open to attack, but I should be able to do it quickly, I hope. But to make sure we're nice and secure, let's go ahead and just hire as many troops as possible. I don't think I'm going to get anything too crazy. Maybe the goblin men bows, just to get some bows. Definitely want to get some cav present on the battlefield. Just, you never know when you need them. I think that's all we can recruit this turn. So I'm just going to hold off there. In terms of buildings, I don't think we can actually build anything just yet. We have a decent amount of money. So our current treasury, we're making like we've got 3,800. I could expand. I'm not familiar with these builds. I think we got to get our tech up and everything, or just make more money. That we don't have enough here. But I would love to expand like it looks like a military building. We got to get our military up, which means we got to go to our tech here. I'm going to focus on this. It's the Uruk Fury, and it gives us more morale and for Uruk units, not orc units, I assume, and then enables the building of fighting pit, which again, I don't necessarily know what that is, but I think right now we need to improve our military because it's gonna pop off real quick. And then let's do diplomacy. And we've got the goblins we can't trade with. We're already trading with the Dunladings, which they're kind of neutral right now, but yeah, that should be good. I think we're good to go, so I'm gonna end the turn and throw it back to Jackie. Oh, wait, we got to assign a governor. Oh, my gosh, we forgot. The Gap of Rohan. Let's see, who's the most loyal guy? That's what I'm going to put there. This guy, 15 out of 20, Malhur. He is going to govern the Gap of Rohan. Oop, yep, perfect. And now we have, does that mean we can, yes, we can issue an edict. So he's the governor of Isengard. So let's do that now. Anything, say, influence shift. More cultural influence. Let's see, control, food. That's never a bad idea. Recruitment costs and recruitment capacity +1. Yeah, we want that because we want to recruit a big army. Okay, let's end the turn now. All right, throwing it back to you. So it's also gonna be fun to see like how the world plays out too outside of our little feud. Oh. The Dunladings are attacking your village.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. They are an extension of you, of course. So
yeah, we're buddies. Ironically enough, they're neutral to me.
Oh, to you?
Not
okay,
neutral.
yeah.
They're like yellow. Like they're like they kind of like us.
Yeah, I start off at war with them. And I might have to send a messenger, to my good old friend, the White Wizard, for some help because things aren't looking too great here.
Look, guys, I just saw that he sent over a general. Oh man, Theodred. Oh, he's going defense here. This might be really intense right at the start, guys. I mean, he's got this is the son, right? This is Theoden's son. If I'm not mistaken. I kind of forgot his name. I'm pretty sure he's like an heir to the throne. It'd be interesting if we actually...
I like how a lot of the buildings actually cost you food. So there's like a drawback. They do that a lot in the DEI mods for Rome 2. And I'm always a big fan of mods that do that.
Yeah, instead of just purely only having one currency or one resource that costs money to build, I like that too. It makes you have to have more of a balanced kind of strategy in terms of your economy and resources. Yeah,
for sure. Goes a long way. Well, I think times are tough out here, Not having having all these debuffs is gonna hurt. The trade is helping a little bit, but winter is around the corner as well. Armies are not cheap either.
I see. Is that Theoden's son over there?
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Nothing to see here.
I'm the White Wizard. I'm here to help. What's the issue?
I'm the White Wizard. Yeah. Oh, interesting though. Lowering taxes doesn't actually give you any more public order. It is just literally growth. That's pretty interesting.
Well, that could be good or bad. Whoa. For some reason, I can see Hornburg and Eteros now. That's strange.
Because we're trading, probably.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I mean, why would I not want to trade with my glorious the White Wizard? You know, think of all the trinkets I'm buying right now.
That's right. You know, I've been looking at this trade deal, and the tariffs here just aren't lining up. You know,
yeah.
I might have to say something about that. I don't know. All right, guys.
I mean, it maybe might not be a bad idea to cancel it because, like, what's like 120 gold, and I can see all of Isengard right now. So it actually might not be a bad idea to.
That's what I'm thinking because I can see your land too. Yeah, that's. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and recruit some more units. We don't have like amazing great units. We got a lot of goblins and Dunlending tribesmen. The goblins are actually better than the Dunlending tribesmen, so I think Mordor rabble would also be used just to have bodies. I'm gonna stick with just 2 cav because their cav is gonna be like, I think we just need to get more spears. So let's not forget that they're gonna have lots of calves, so I'm gonna get some spears and some swordsmen. You know, yeah, we can recruit some good units here. That's perfect. How many can we actually get now? Okay, great. So now we can get 4 units, right? 1, 2, or 5 in one go. So that's pretty sweet. So we're gonna wait for that. I'm gonna cancel the trade deal because Jackie brings up a good point. He's kind of helping me out. Look at the balance of power. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to cancel trade.
Whoa, what's happening?
Look, this is not fair, okay? We're getting ripped off. Oh, Isengard over here. So we're canceling our trade.
Wow, can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, so look, I'm not going to attack you or anything. It's just a trade war, you know? It's not a big deal. Oh, it's a big deal, guys.
I don't know about that. I'm just, you know, I guess Rohan for Rohan jobs.
Yeah, that's right. We can't, you know, there's too many issues here. Income tax is too high for these poor Uruks. All right, so,
And I just want to provide for their families, okay? You know, their poor Uruk families.
That's right. Yeah, the rings of power, you know, that showed the little orc family. Even though they're like 1 year old, you know, whatever.
Hey, who are you to judge, okay? Love is love.
That's right. That's right. All right, so I don't think we can expand anything here. We could if we had enough money. We don't quite have enough money. Let's go. I guess, oh, it's going to take 2 more turns to get this tech. I think that's all we can do, honestly, guys. We can look at diplomacy again. The goblins, we can't trade. We can't really see anything, so I think we're at a standstill. I'm going to stay put here and just see what happens with these Dunlendings, but I'm going to throw it back to Jackie. All right, we might get our first battle here soon with that Dunlending force.
I mean, we can fight it. Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously going to get smashed, but it's kind of the first battles, you know, so I feel like we have to...
It's up to you. If it's really small, then... But if you want to just see the units, we can do that.
Hey, it's the first battle of a campaign, right? You gotta... I mean, we're going to get slaughtered.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it'll be fun to see. And also, obviously, the maps and stuff, you know, it's cool to see what we're going to be fighting over.
Man, look at this settlement. This is kind of like a mini Eteros.
Yeah, I mean, I don't fancy my chances here too much, but you know, every Dunland we kill is gonna be something, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely. I'm gonna try to win this as cleanly as possible. You know, to try to put more pressure on you. Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like normally we probably wouldn't fight these type of battles, but because it's the first one, it'd be rude not to, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow, my spearmen don't even have a formation as well. That's never a good sign.
Yeah, yeah, I've got some pretty good units here. I mean, they're not like, they're not like god tier or anything, but.
Oh, let's do this on the first battle of the campaign.
Here we go.
not looking forward to it. But my men look great. They're ready to defend their homes.
Yeah, I was just saying, the Dunlendings, they're really hard to make super cool because they're literally just mindless rabble.
Yeah. They've been making a living off of rocks for too long, you know.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that you could come in that way. Oh no.
Oh no.
Pull back.
Oh no, are you looking the wrong way?
Yep, I didn't even see Mel's Adventures. I mean, it's been a while since I played Total War, so I'm going to use that as an excuse. But
Oh, come on. Don't take my victory away.
Wow, I'm bad.
I mean, to be fair, I have huge advantage over you right now, so. Look at the Rohirrim citizens fleeing for their lives.
Yeah, people are going to burn pretty quickly. At least, I'm not sure how good these towers are. I can't remember. Are Dawnless Days towers good or are they mediocre?
I honestly don't remember. Their Attila towers can be pretty good. The bad thing is I can't capture them. They just fall apart.
Oh yeah, that was especially in siege battles. That's the stupidest thing, isn't it? That like they just kill all the units underneath them and stuff.
Yeah, like the stone towers, like they.
Oh man.
Like we put dynamite on it or something.
Yeah, they literally can kill like hundreds of soldiers. Yeah, that is beyond stupid. Yeah, actually, it's not the worst thing in the world you coming this way though, because there's only one attack point. The archers get a good volley.
Yeah, this is pretty brutal.
And I think for the most part, like in a battle like this, like if I somehow win it because you have awful morale or whatever, I think in general we just don't fight battles like this because it'd get pretty boring of us just camping up. You know, I think if a battle balance power bar is like that much in someone's favor, then you can just auto-resolve it, unless it's a player, like unless it's Isengard versus Rohan. But against the AI, I feel like it's kind of a bit like, you know, balance of powers that heavily in one favor, you just auto-resolve it and take the loss, even if you could inflict a lot of casualties against the AI.
Right, no, I agree with that, yeah. And plus, like, we want fun, interesting battles, not...
Yeah, not garrison defense after garrison defense.
Right. This is pretty cool. This is a hell of a village here. I'm kind of jealous of the Dunlendings taking this from me.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could try and get them as a vassal, and then integrate them. Is that a thing? Can you integrate in this?
I don't. Maybe it's a special thing for this, but I don't think so.
Oh my god, them axemen are cutting me to pieces in this fight.
It's about to get a whole lot worse.
Oh no.
I got some Dunlending pikemen.
Yeah.
And I was sneaking them in. I was hoping your archers wouldn't shoot at them, and I think...
Yeah, no, I was just focusing on one unit. I was like, I might just try and kill a unit, you know?
I mean, it's
a
pretty good... Warlord's Pillagers, pretty good unit.
Yeah, because I think in the open field, you know, fighting a Dothraki horde in the open field, I'm probably going to be fine, you know?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be fine against pikemen because I can just outmaneuver them with a billion cavalrymen, you know?
Yeah, it's true, but oh, your general's breaking.
Peasant scum.
Yeah, I mean, you can't... If I was him, I'd probably feel the same way.
I don't think it helps as well that... Yeah, I don't think it helps very much that these spearmen can't do shield wall or anything. I mean, I feel like if they could have done shield wall, I would have maybe stood a bit of a better chance, but yeah, not too great right now.
Yeah, they're like militia. They have no training, you know, so... Yeah, this is a massacre, but, you know, the Dark Lord is feeling pretty good about it. Pretty cool fight, guys. I mean, this is just a taste of what you're gonna experience. Well, you've nearly broken this unit. I'm trying to hide them, but yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Broke them. I'll take that. As I was about to say, like, I'm happy that I've at least used my ammunition, you know? Like, because that's the only thing that's going to be able to do damage in this battle, you know, is all the arrows. And I'm happy that I at least got to do that. It'd be great if I could kill that unit, because it's just going to heal otherwise, but I'd love to actually kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna honestly try to get it out of there.
Yeah.
Look at this one guy's trying to burn the village. He's trying to burn a house down.
Fun job. That's funny.
It's like, you might have broken my unit, but I'm gonna take your house down.
I respect it. He's on to the pillaging before the battle's over.
Yes,
I respect it.
A little ahead of himself.
Oh my god, you have cavalry as well.
Yeah, that's the reinforcement force.
Oh my god. That was pretty brutal. They come smashing in. But I was supposed to be the horse lords.
Oh no, the Dunlendings, they're having their come up, you know? This is their epic moment.
Cowards, all of you, cowards!
What are you hoping for kills here?
Like a couple hundred, I think I'd be there. I think a couple hundred would be more than the auto resolve would have been.
Probably,
I think.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
I mean, 230, that's not bad.
The question is, did I kill that unit of Falksmen? Is the question.
I guess you don't know until you're in the campaign map. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. The Westfold is almost certainly burning.
Where the hell is Gondor?
Oh, I didn't even get them as well. No.
Oh, yeah.
Not good.
Well, I mean, you did pretty good.
There you go. They were...
Oh, yeah, they just raided.
Ooh, we might get a battle, though. Yeah, so the Gap of Rohan, not looking good. Ooh.
What is he up to? What are you oohing about?
So I just got a mission. I didn't think we'd get many of these because I know in multiplayer they turn off a lot of the scripting stuff because of desync issues. But I'll take a screenshot. I can send it to you, and you can maybe stick it up on your screen as well. So it says Theoden the Walking. In the fairer days, there was pride and love in King Theoden's eyes when he looked upon his son. Theodred, now he only hangs his head, and we know not if it is from weakness or shame. Coiled around our king like an ill-fitted cloak, Grima Wormtongue gives voice to the unnamed dishonor. He points a gnarly and pale white finger, and his honeyed words cast blame on Theodred. Such trouble laid at our king's feet. Grima sweetly sings, it is Theoden's responsibility as second marshal, Theodred's responsibility as second marshal to keep the lands of Rohan safe, and Theodred failed to do so. I mean, what could he have done there, hey? So he has cursed his father with frailty. That night there is hushed disturbance conversations in every hearth of Edoras. All the horse lords of the meadows whisper amongst themselves that the house of Ao has grown weak. A mission will soon be issued. I'm looking forward to that. That's cool.
Nice. That's good news to me. I mean, depending on what the mission is, but yes, weak.
Okay, I think we're going to get our first bit of proper action. If they stand and fight, they run. But I can still catch them. And the garrison comes out. Oh, baby. Yeah. So this battle is like very much in my favor. So we could auto-resolve it, but it's up to you.
It's up to you because I can't see it. It's in the fog of war, so you can make the call.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably just an auto-resolve, but also, I don't know, like, if you're attacking me this episode or not. This could just be a fun another little battle, you know, that we could do.
It's up to you. It's up to you. You know.
Let's do it, because I'm not sure what your plans are to attack. As you guys, the balance of power, I'd probably do worse in playing it than I would be auto-resolve.
Probably, unless I do something really brain-dead stupid, but...
Yeah, but I think, because you might not attack me, I hope, this episode, it's good to still get battles in there, even if they are a bit one-sided either way.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You agree that you're not attacking me this episode? You said it.
No, I
you did.
agree
No, you
that-
said it.
No,
Chat.
no.
We go back and we listen to it again. You did say it.
I said no such thing. You know, you couldn't even let this army have one turn to celebrate their victory. You know, you just had to attack them.
Hey, it's time to punish you for your burning of the Westfold. So that's exactly what we are gonna do.
All right, ready when you are.
Yeah, let's do it. I think I want to be very careful with my general because obviously Phaedra is right here.
Oh.
So we do want to be a little bit careful not to get Phaedra killed in the first battle, you know? I don't think that would be the smartest.
Well, it'd be kind of lore accurate, I guess.
Yeah. We got ambushed, right, in the book, so
Yeah.
we'll have to keep him safe. It's going to take me a while to get this army up. We are coming slowly but surely.
Oh my gosh.
What's up?
I have no archers. Nothing I can do against those horse archers.
Just charge, right? That's probably your
Yeah,
best
you're
way.
just gonna run away.
Not at them, not at my missiles, just at my army. 'Cause
Oh,
if you can
yeah,
get
yeah.
If you can get stuck in against my spears, you cut them to pieces. Doesn't it just feel amazing? Like, we're playing a battle, right? But this battle actually means something, you know? Like, it's been a lot of fun playing Dawnless Days, online battles, epic engagements and stuff, but you can't beat, like, it actually meaning something, you know? You can't beat actually having consequences for losing units and stuff. I think that's very epic.
No, I agree. And even like, for Third Age Total War, I've been dying for playing, you know, campaign with a friend. You know?
Oh yeah, just multiplayer Lord of the Rings, you know?
Yeah, just like playing as, you know, two smaller good factions or evil factions and trying to take over the world with your buddy. You know, even if you're not doing head to head, it's going to be really exciting to see this campaign fully come out.
Let's see. Oh, the axe throw.
Oh
Axe
my
throw,
gosh!
though. Oh my god. Okay.
You just
That was a charge and a half.
annihilated. Oh my.
Yeah. Okay. Tribal warriors. I mean, I guess they are tier 1. But note to self: don't worry about tribal warriors. Oh, these guys are these are husk. Oh, we got even tier 4 Huskels in your army.
Well, you know.
It's pretty mental. Okay. I'm gonna have to prove my macro skill in this one.
Yeah, same.
Just keep on harassing. These pikes are gonna be a pain to deal with for sure. I'm hoping I can just...
What? Turn!
Oh.
Oh my gosh, they did not turn in time.
Let's get Phaedra out of there quickly. Are they gonna kill the pikes? Are they gonna break them? Kill them quickly before they put the pikes properly down.
Pikes recovered. They're not looking the right way.
Yeah, I'm amazed that they're still standing though. Like, they must have lost so many units on that charge. Not bad, honestly. Not bad at all. How's the front line looking?
It's
yeah,
holding.
Fine. Yeah. I mean, I realistically, I could have waited to get that reinforcement army in and stuff, but there's no fun in that, right? Like, you're already so heavily outnumbered. I think it'd just be boring of me to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you played this pretty flawlessly.
Unless Phaedra dies to them pikes right now. Ooh.
Man,
Ooh.
these pikes really struggle with getting into position.
Yeah, you have to be very, like, patient with them for sure.
They're not properly trained. And we got a couple horses there. Oh no.
Nice little charge in the back there. Phaedra also doesn't have an ability. Have you had a chance to take a look at the upgrade screen yet for this at all?
The upgrades? Oh, of like...
Because it looks really cool. They've like completely revamped all of the upgrade stuff.
Oh, the upgrade. What do you mean?
Like when you upgrade a general, it's like completely upgraded
yeah,
that.
a little bit. You get like followers. At least Isengard does.
Yeah. Which looks very cool. Okay, surely this has to be it. I'm scared I'm just not going to be able to kill your general though. Tier 4, like elite shock infantry, like
they're pretty good. You'll probably kill. I might be able to break your spears, but that's about it.
Again, I can't see. Can you see down on the campaign map yet? Or not? Can you just like, are you completely blind to them?
Oh, to the Dunlendings?
Yeah, can you like see if they're building anything?
I can see one city, I think. I can. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're up to, honestly. That's why I was just as shocked as you are when they attacked your village. It was like, oh, the Dunlendings. There we go. I broke a unit.
Yeah, I mean, I think you definitely take your pound of flesh. I think the auto result would have been much more kinder to me.
Ah, there it is. The
there
losses.
You go. Do you want to say with the rules as well that you can't run down units once the battle's over? Like once the battle's over, you can't chase people down.
Yeah,
but
that
during the
good.
battle, that's when it's like, you know, until the battle ends, it's okay to chase units down and kill them, etc.
Yeah, once you get the notification, it's over.
Yeah.
Then it's over.
Because it's kind of like you're taking resources from the fight to get the extra kills and stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that'll teach you. That will teach you.
It was short-lived.
Hey, I mean, the thing is now, Theodred is out of position, you know? So...
Yeah.
That could hurt him a little bit.
He's a bit out of position. The White Wizard, he's... Well...
In position.
He's in position, yeah.
Nice,
Ooh.
I actually killed the enemy general as well. Nice.
Nice, yeah. Well, sucks for the Dunlendings, but I got a mission issued.
Oh no.
As well. One by one, the free peoples of Middle-earth fell to the power of the ring. Nice. All right, cool. All right, guys. I think now is the time. I'm gonna push out. I can reach this village in one go. So I think my idea here is to push and attack, and I'm gonna raise another army. We got to gain control of these 3 villages here, and then we can kind of choke point Rohan at this little opening here. At least that's the plan. So I'm gonna go out and push. So, Jackie.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to stay true to the lore and not give you a proper declaration of war. I'm just going to go out and
Wow. Wow. It has come to this, has it?
Oh, well, I guess it's forcing me to do a proper declaration, but
It's come to this. I hope all your allies realize how treacherous you are being.
I hope they see that I'm helping them out. Oh.
Yeah, this has got a barracks here, so it's got a decent defense.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you could siege me out. You don't have to commit to the battle.
I say we go for it. I say we go for it. Yeah,
final battle, ride out.
Yes, let's do it.
I'm interested to see what because you got a lot of like goblin rabble and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm worried, but we'll see.
I mean, regardless, I'm not in a fit state. Like, if you lose this, you have to fall back. I'm not in a fit state to like stop, like to come take Isengard, for example. You know, my economy's pretty trash and stuff. So it's not like this is going to be a be or end all. But I wouldn't mind a little, I wouldn't mind a little defense here. Pushing you back.
Yeah, it's just it's the first
men.
episode. We got to end it with a climactic battle.
Yeah, and this is it. I wasn't sure. I was like, is he going to attack me? Is he not? Ooh, and then where we go. I think maybe me pushing Theodred down there basically sealed it, you know?
Oh, yeah, I saw it. I was like, it's now or never.
This is going to be epic.
Oh, my. Man, these little villages look pretty tough to attack. This looks pretty similar to the one before. But the thing about these
let's not
villages...
forget this time that you got behind me.
Yeah, that's right. The thing about these villages is that there's a lot of openings, so I might be able to sneak in some cav. Let's see. Can I spawn? I'm gonna
Yeah,
try.
I mean, regardless, even though I have a few more men, there's still, it's basically just more of the rubbish units I had last time, so.
Yeah, the bounce power is in my favor, so that's looking pretty good.
Yeah. But maybe I could do enough damage and then Theodric could make it back. I don't know if he'd be in range, but if Theodric could maybe come back and clear up, I wouldn't be mad at that.
Possible. Very possible. Let's see. I'm just trying to look around where we can push and attack. Definitely want to attack from 2 different sides. So these are my elite guys, the Uruk-hai Raiders. I feel like they should honestly be the ones leading the charge. This feels like a kill zone here. I mean, honestly, a lot of spots here look difficult, but they can kill me up here too. I mean, I don't know. This is going to be tough. I think the rabble needs to kind of take the brunt of this. This is tricky, man. This is such a, like, it's just a good spot to defend. Right.
Yeah. I think it's such an important battle as well, because if you break me here, I'm in like panic mode, you know? And chances are you do break me here. And, you know, if I don't do enough damage and you can just go to the next settlement and then the next settlement, oh, it's going to be scary.
I don't know. I think I'm probably going to have to lick my wounds after this battle, even if I take it.
I'm hoping that that's the case.
All right, so I'm going to go forward with this. I'm going to send some spears over here with this cav and look for an opportunity. I think this is pretty good. This is going to be the main attack. This is going to be a delayed attack over here. These guys are hidden, right? Yes. Okay, I think we're good. I am ready when you are, good sir.
Yeah, let's do it. Good luck.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so it looks like you're still at least pushing most of your units through the same way.
Yeah,
by the looks of it.
It's, you know, it's a good spot, I think.
Yeah, I think it's better because if you come any other way, other map, I think you have to take on more towers, and the towers probably do more damage than my bowmen do. To be fair,
it's possible. It's also a shorter distance to the town center. So.
Yeah, so you get up there a little bit quicker. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be important. Let's look at some of the Mordor. Wait, why do you have Mordor rabble in your army?
Yeah, the Mordor's sending over some orcs to help out, you know?
Oh, okay. You truly are. Oh my god, there's like a civilian just battling an orc. Go, lady, take him down.
Oh, yeah.
Kill him.
Look at this.
For glory of Rohan.
He's like, I'm not going to waste my time.
You ran from me
there.
Oh! Take that. Did she take him down? Oh, no.
She got killed.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Man flash.
Okay, I mean, I don't want to waste my ammunition on Mordor rabble, but I think we'll give it a go. Yeah, I mean, they go down quite quickly. I'll take it.
Oh, boy.
Every kill is a good kill. I mean, obviously, they're your meat shield, literally, but we'll give them another volley. Yes.
Charge, rabble.
Wondering how much damage you do back to me with your archers.
I can't imagine I'm doing a lot, but I'm hoping they're going to silence you.
Yes, another volley. We'll take those.
All right.
Here as well, yeah.
Oh, man. You have so many archers.
Yeah, 3 units. I've actually got a tier 2 archer as well, which I think is the one unit that's actually doing damage. Yeah.
Battle ready and eager. Forward!
Right, I'm going to move up, try to get his archers over there. And then we're going to push around the flank because we got to get going. He's got infantry back here.
We'll kill them all! Run, curse you!
I guess I should try to bring down this barrier. Alright. Archers are in position. What are you doing? Why aren't you charging forward?
Melee fighters ready! Battle ready and eager!
Alright, try to bring that down. We got more rabble. I gotta take control of these towers.
They will bleed for us. Forward!
And we're gonna get some archers up here
Move out!
so they can fire from a different angle.
We hunger for blood and battle.
I'm actually sure how quickly that barricade is going down.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's just gonna abruptly fall.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I guess I probably should move my archers back just in case, you know. Oh yeah, it is going down slowly but surely.
Oh, it's at 30s. Yeah.
Battle ready and eager. Movement.
All right, he's moving archers over on this side.
We hunger.
Trying to take this tower. All right, he's kind of lighting the load here a little bit. He's fully defending the inner works here, so my cav is almost useless, but I'm gonna move them up.
Orders.
There we go. We took this, and we're gonna try to keep these guys busy. It sucks he has his archers over here.
Move out.
We got it down to 75.
Ready.
We've almost taken this tower. Come on, take the tower. Take the tower. Oh no, he's shooting my swordsman here. I gotta get my swordsman up.
Warrior.
Look at cavalry as well. Oh no.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do? You're a well defensive position. You're in a well defensive position.
Archers.
Oh my guys literally just said defensive position as well. They knew.
Many fighters ready.
I guess I could try to raid
Warriors eager for blood.
his buildings.
Warriors, move out. Battle ready and eager.
I gotta hustle up. I gotta move up here.
Archers.
I'm gonna start firing my archers up here. Try to kill his infantry. I'm just not gonna be able to kill his archers, unfortunately.
Bloody war. Kill.
Balance of power is still in my favor. This is a delicate situation. I'm trying to burn down these villages. All right,
We'll kill them all.
let's close in because my guys are getting shot at. They're sitting ducks.
Fire. Red Mercy.
Keep burning down the buildings to try to lower their morale.
Spears ready.
There we go. And I'm going to. Oh, he's going for my general. I gotta move him up. I have no other choice.
Ready for
Charge!
battle ready and eager. Movement.
Nice. Look at this. We're burning down his town. Burn it down. The man flesh for everyone.
Movement.
All right. Let's let's just keep hitting these guys.
Bloody war.
Let's move up these men.
Get running.
My archers are still firing. I'm gonna move my archers here actually, and they can fire at the flank. Oh, this is an epic battle, dude.
I mean, I am fighting for my life right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Ready for battle.
We could try to jabby with our horses because they do have missile. Let's just see if an opportunity opens up.
Battle. You have our spears.
And let's hit these guys from the flank.
Fire. Yes.
I'm gonna move my spears up here. Here we go. We've done 7% damage. And oh, don't you do it. Don't you try to shoot at my general. I'm gonna try to use fear on this guy. Get them to break.
Battle ready and eager. Ready.
And he's gonna fire back at my archers. Yeah, we're hitting them good with the archers. Let's move up. Oh, he's shooting my horses. Wow. That's rude. Don't shoot at my horses.
Yeah, you're paying attention. I'm impressed. I was like, he is no way he's looking at those cavalry.
Ready for
on it immediately.
Oh, I see you. I see you.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there's just no way I can get through these Urukai's tier 2s. They are cutting me to pieces.
Yeah, they're my strongest. The Raiders, they're my strongest unit.
And they're doing amazing work right now. It's annoying I can't like turn around on these walls and shoot the imp and shoot them. It's really letting me down, I think.
Oh yeah, he's starting to break here. Nice. Nice.
To be fair, even your goblin infantry are doing good against my axemen, so...
Yeah, they're not doing bad.
Infantry!
I mean, honestly, yeah.
Peace and respect.
Gatling. I mean, the Urukai don't respect him at all, but... Oh yeah, guys, I think this is a well-planned attack. I cannot complain. Now, here's the thing. With your army builds, it's going to be tough to take these settlements back because you've got a lot of cav, you know?
We hunger for blood and battle!
Yeah, really hard, I think. I mean, I think there's no way I can stop you from, like, taking most of my stuff until you hit, like, the Hornburg, for example. Then
right.
It's going to be... Then you're going to need some, like, tier 3s and tier 4s to actually take something like that from me.
Yeah, for sure.
I think, yeah, these outer ones are very dangerous, and I could have signed Phaedrid's death warrant here, you know? Like, by pushing him so far out behind enemy lines.
Yeah, it's possible.
And I'm not going to be doing anything lame like disbanding him or anything and re-recruiting him, because that is...
Oh, that would be lame.
Yeah. Would you be mad if I'd already done it? I'm joking. Yeah, no. There's no way I would do that. Cool. Yeah. You got me. Good battle to end it, though. The shock, the tariffs. Was this because of the tariffs?
The tariffs. It led to war. Yeah.
Oh, no.
But yeah, no, that was a good defense. I mean, you did everything you could there. I think just my unit quality, once I got close, there's not much you could do.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe sticking like a unit out by that tower would have been like a good play, and like maybe hope for like the tower to do a bit more damage. I'm not sure, yeah.
It's possible, yeah, to slow down that initial. I think if you did do that, I would have attacked sooner on the flank, and it could have made that easier for them because there's less infantry. I don't know. I don't think there's a way you could have won that battle.
Yeah, there was no hope. Only a fool's hope.
But you killed almost 800 men, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, but it's not as impressive when you've got like double my unit count, you know?
And so it begins. Ooh, see, loot and occupy or unit replenishment. I'm just gonna go with occupy because he might counterattack me again.
Warriors all!
Oh yes. And I'm gonna quickly try to go in here and not repair. I'm gonna demolish because we're gonna have to build. We're gonna have to build some orc buildings here, if I do say so myself. Our food is not good, so we need to get our food up. Dang, it doesn't look like we can get anything for our food. Oh no, this is not good. And winter is, I guess it's winter right now, but yeah, I think that's all we can do. So, oh, and we leveled up the general. And this is, wow, look at all of this. This is pretty cool. So this is going to be our spearhead general. So anything that is going to help us with like attacking, see research rate, enemy siege holdout time -1. That's pretty good. I think that's really good. Anything else? Leadership, melee defense, melee attack, command +2, battle movement speed. That's also pretty good. Upkeep cost -5 for ward. Let's go with engineer. I'm gonna go with engineer here, and I think that's everything, right? I think so. So that's gonna be the end of turn 3. I don't think I can build anything at Isengard. I could expand undeveloped land, but I'm gonna save my money because I'm gonna need to buy this factory, improve the factory, get our wealth and our food up. But we got to get our technology going. There we go.
Hopefully Dunlan don't attack me. That would not be good.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Let's see. Did they attack? Oh, I guess they're sieging you, or they're raiding you again.
Yeah, they're raiding me up in the north, which is absolutely fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's where we probably want to wrap things up. But before we do, I did get another mission, so that thing followed it up. A chance to prove himself. So the slander of Grima has continued to fill, and I think Theodred has to win a... Yeah, Theodred has to prove himself by winning any type of battle, which is a shame because that would have been great. But if we win it, our control will improve, which is kind of nice. The question is... I mean, I have a rebellion I could just kill right away and do that.
So he needs to win a battle.
But anyway, that'll be for next episode, I think.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good... That's an epic conclusion for the first one. Things are going to get spicy in the second one, so... It's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this so far.
Yeah, I mean, I want to play more and more, so you know that's when it's a lot of fun, is when it's like,
yeah.
Damn, has it already been an hour?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I think we should end it here. I appreciate everyone watching. Be sure to watch both sides so you can kind of get a... Don't obviously tell the other person what they're up to and everything, but definitely check out both episodes and subscribe to both of our channels.
Yeah, and I think the plan is to upload this basically daily on our channels when we drop the first episode, of course. And I think, I'm not sure if you're planning to as well, but we have also been given permission to do a single player campaign with the other side. So me, Isengard, Apollo, Rohan. So you might be seeing that on the channels as well. So if you want to see single player stuff, make sure you stick around on the channels to check that stuff out.
That's right. All right. Well, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time in Middle Earth.